We are talking about Nowruz in Iran, that means New Year in Persian. Nowruz is the most important holiday in Iran and is traditionally celebrated on the exact astronomical beginning of the spring on March 21. So Iranians take that as the beginning of the year. It is important to say that Haji Firuz is the traditional herald of Nowruz. He is a fictional character folklore who appears in the streets by the beginning of the new year. His face is painted black and wears a red costume. Black is an ancient Persian symbol of good luck. Then he sings and dances through the streets with tambourines and trumpets, spreading good cheer and heralds the coming of the new year. Nowruz, with its unique characteristics, has been celebrated for at least 3,000 years and is deeply rooted in traditions and rituals of the Zoroastrian. Zoroastrian is the ancient religion of before of the advent of Islam in 7th century Common Era. The festival of Nowruz is celebrated by many groups of people in the Middle East, Caucasus, Central and South Asia, but particularly by Persians and other Iranian people.
Nowruz is the most important and biggest celebration of the year in Iran. There are several rituals for this celebration. Spring cleaning is one of them, which literally means shaking the house. These rituals begin some days before, 4, 5, or 6 days. It depends of each person. Persians and Kurds clean perfectly their houses, and they purchase beautiful clothes for wear during the Nowruz festival. They buy flowers to decorate their houses. In particular, they buy tulip and jasmine. During the Nowruz festival, families dress in the new clothes and start the 12 days of celebrations. They visit the eldest of the family, then the rest of their family, and finally their friends and their neighbors. Typically, the youngest will visit the eldest, then the eldest return their visit. Visits have to be short because they don't have a lot of time to only for this activity, and they have to do another activities more too. They have to have a sufficient supplies of pastry, cookies, and fresh and dried fruit to their visitors. On the 13th day, the families leave their home and picnic outdoor. Some celebrations believe that whatever a person does during the Nowruz festival will affect the rest of the new year. If a person is kind during the Nowruz festival, the new year will be a good one. On the other hand, if a person isn't kind, the new year will be a bad one.
Hapsin, or the 7S, is a major traditional table setting of Nowruz. The Hapsin table includes 7 items starting with the letter S. The custom and the practice of the Hapsin has been changed. In the ancient times, each of the items corresponded to one of the 7 creations and to the 7 holy immortals. Today, they have been changed and modified, but some of them keep the symbolism. The traditional items were setting on a sofa, which is a tablecloth, but today some of them are setting on a dinner table. The Hapsin table has 2 types of items. The first one is only for iconic or symbolic items, which includes sapset, barley or lentil sprouts grown in a dish, symbolizing green environment, happiness, and rebirth. The second one is a manu, which is a sweet pudding, symbolizing affluence. Senjet, which is dried fruit from the oyster tree, symbolizing firmness and tolerance. Sir, which is garlic and symbolize health. Seeds, which are apples, symbolize beauty and love. Somak berries, which symbolize passions. And Serkek, which is vinegar and symbolizes development and evolution.